What is good, wonderful world of Onewheel? Welcome back to First Fridays. I'm your host, Bodhi Harrison, and today we're gonna talk about what went down in the month of April 2024. And you may have noticed, I'm not sitting, I'm standing. This is what I was feeling today. Let me know what you think. Kind of have a feeling the standing vibe is gonna be a little better. But anyways, first thing that went down, April 1st, Onewheel, Future Motion came out with the Onewheel Barrel, which was our annual April Fool's product, which actually gauged a lot of interest and is super duper cool and highly functional. Essentially, our talented engineers put pint guts into a wheelbarrow with an activation button on the handle. You hit the button, pick it up, and it activates the Onewheel motor and it helps you carry your load. Really cool. It was a lot of fun to shoot that and watch them goof around with like 200 something pounds in the thing, just cruising. Lemonade Flow Fest times Dirt Surfers went down this month, which means Luke, CJ, and their whole crew of volunteers and friends put together the event, and then Nick and Rachel of Dirt Surfers came through and helped organize and facilitate the racing with some help on timing from Jen and Noel from Seek and Shred. It was awesome. The courses were really fun and beautiful, wildflowers everywhere, rock slabs, tech sections, speed sections. The racing was incredible, and the rest of the event was awesome too. There was one-wheel games like field hockey, there was tug of war, there was an awesome main vendor area where there was a freestyle park, good food, one-wheel vendors, and that was right next to the stage where we had music each night. I played a little bit, Floaty played a little bit, Cattywampus played a little bit. There was some live music, and it was just an overall absolute vibe. The camping was legit, and there even was a freestyle competition that I judged with Justin Thompson, Sam Lara, and Alec Lapudre, and it was super duper fun. Everyone threw down, and actually Ali Stanley came down with a half-point lead for the win, repping it for the ladies, repping San Diego. Congrats to you, Ali. All right, I'm gonna read off the standings for the Enduro race. Go as fast as I can. Clydesdales in third place, we had Andrew Lamont, the homie. In second place, we had Eric Goodland, the homie. In first place, we had Andrew Coleman, who's killing the Clydesdale scene right now. In Legends, we had in third, Richard Stovall. In second, Grant Patton. And in first, Michael Eritz. Congratulations, boys. And in Pro Men, in third place, we had Jafari Sisley. Second place, Brandon LaCour. Congratulations, brother. And first place, Tyler Erickson, a stand-up gentleman, handsome man, and an incredible racer. Stoked to see this guy taking home a dub in his home state. Let's go. And bringing it in for the ladies, third place, my teammate, the rippin', the skippin', Mercedes Silva. Second place, Zane Carter, the rookie who's crushing the scene. And in first place, Miss Dirt Surfers herself, Rachel Payne. Congratulations to you, ladies. Congratulations to all the racers. Good job getting out there, challenging yourselves, and throwing down. Moonlight Race, Les Carroll took home the win for the men. Heather from San Diego took home the win for the ladies. Big ups to y'all. And in the excursion race, Pro Men, third place, Jeff Adair. Second place, Les Carroll. First place, Jafari Sisley. Great job. Pro Women, third place, Janet Thorne. Second place, Kay Love. First place, Zane Carter. Congratulations, ladies. Legends, we had third place, Richard Stovall. Second place, Michael Eritz. First place, Grant Patton. Clydesdales, third place, Andrew Lamont. Second place, Eric Goodland. First place, Andrew Coleman. Now there was an overall men's and women's winner awarded, which went out to Jafari Sisley, the Hawaiian Ripper, and Zane, the gnarly Barbie out of Oklahoma. Congratulations to all you racers. Keep ripping, keep training, and I hope you're gonna be at the next one, Oak City Shred Fest. That's coming up. It's literally starting right now if you're watching this video, and it's gonna be really rad, head-to-head track racing, super good vibes, freestyle, barbecuing, camping, kicking it, making friends, having fun. That's just about to go down, and we're gonna see who's gonna come out on top at that race, which I cannot wait to see. It will be live streamed, so keep your eyes and ears open for that. Speaking of Oak City and their rad crew always doing rad things, they just made a big splash in their local community out in South Carolina, pulling up to the Vibe Time Flying Disc Festival with some one-wheels and some stokers, and got people on boards doing demos, sharing the stoke, and they were pretty hyped on it. They did a whole news article on them, and those guys are always just getting people on wheels, creating local events for their community, and I'd love to see it. Tons of respect for it. Keep doing what you guys are doing. I cannot wait to see you. I'm actually with you right now, probably, while we're watching this. So let's do it, let's party. Now, speaking of rad crews, a couple members of my crew, the Onewheel Factory team, are actually gonna be on a tour for the next couple of months. Out and about, they're gonna be doing some meetups and ride outs at different locations. You can link up with them, go ride, feel free to ask them for any kind of tips, tricks, or just soak up the vibes and enjoy chasing around some of the fastest racers in the world. You can check out the post on the Factory Team Instagram that shows what dates and where they will be. And definitely, if you can make those, if they're in your area, pull up. They're really rad people and they're a ton of fun to ride with, inspiring for miles, and they're great sources of information for your board and your riding. Now, another fantastic member of our team here, Neil Bennett, the Benny Bopper, has been posting some rad clips this month, out and about, ripping some new trail systems he's been finding. Dude is always cruising, always going fast, popping in the air. I respect how much he stays on his board, keeping his skills refined, staying at the top of his game. He's just an absolute gentleman and a total ripper on that one wheel. Now, while we're talking about rippers, riders, Max Postleaf just got his first freaking body varial. Big ups, dude, major milestone. Just keep building up those blocks. Love to see it. You're a ripper, one of my favorite Groms. Keep on going, brother. I hope to see you soon. All right, fam, let's check out some heater McBanger bangers from some of the homies in this month's Clip Sandwich. As I was surfing the web, I found this horse inspecting this wheel. Found it curious and funny, delightful. Such a wonderful and wise, intelligent creature inspecting our beloved wheel. And then I imagined a horse riding one wheel. Yeah, funny that would be. Now check out this horse ripping through the desert like a freaking Quentin Tarantino movie or something like that. From my brother Friedrich. Thank you so much for sharing. Rad video. Now we gotta give a homie shout out to my pal, Onewheel King. Big ups to you, my friend. If you guys enjoy ride-along content, definitely check out his channel, Onewheel King. He just put out a ride-along video recently of him ripping through some traffic, showing the versatility of the wheel. He's got lots of rad content on his page. Show him some love, show him support, as he does for me and so many other riders. Big ups to you, my friend. Keep doing what you're doing. Now we got a little check-in from some rippers out in Denmark, crewing up, hitting some single track. One of my favorite things to do in the world, to be with the rad little crew people, ripping and raging through a buttery single track, trees flying by, stoke flying high. I cannot wait to get out to Europe and ride some of those trails. They look so fun. Thank you so much, Lars, for sharing those clips. Appreciate you, dog. Talking about sick single track, check out this Hawaiian single track from the homies, the Stoke Masters, Aloha One Wheel, and Hawaii Float Sessions, AKA Randy and Steven. Much love to you guys. I love your Stoke, always coming out of Hawaii, ripping. These guys post some really fun content, and you should definitely check them out. All right, guys, to wrap things up, I got something really special for you. I got an interview with an amazing community member. I see her all over the place, always got a smile on her face, and she's gone on a pretty interesting journey here, and she's getting ready for another interesting journey, and we're gonna hear all about it. Stick around, check it out, and I'll have the uncut version posted somewhere and linked somewhere eventually. Let's go.
Let me know when you're ready to rock and roll this thing.
We're on.
My name is Naomi Shed, and I have been one-wheeling for 2 years and 9 months. I got my XR in August 21st, 2021. Got my GT in April 2022. And I got my GTS in January 13th from Murph's Surf Shop here in Canton, Georgia.
Right.
Yeah, so that's a little bit about my one-wheel story.
And you just placed at Dirt Surfers last weekend, right?
I did. I came in second in the stage race, which was a lot of fun. Got lost after stage 6, which was very frustrating. And then I came in second in the enduro race. So apparently, I guess one of the pros went through the red tape or something. I don't know. And I guess I felt better that I wasn't the only one to get lost. But my sense of direction really sucks sometimes. But yeah, it was fun. I booked it to get in shape for longer ride, the spring tune-up ride that I did 2 days afterwards.
And tell us more about that adventure. What did you do right after Dirt Surfers?
So after Dirt Surfers, I went straight to Rutledge, Georgia, and did an event called Spring Tune-Up Ride, which is the shirt I'm wearing right now, Spring Tune-Up Ride. And it's with an organization called BRAG, which stands for Bike Ride Across Georgia. And I used to bike with them for 8 years in a row. I did from 2000 to 2008. I love cycling. But because I have arthritis in my right kneecap, I had to give up cycling. And I contacted Franklin, the organizer of Bragg, and asked him, hey, has anybody ever done Bragg on a one-wheel? And he was just great. He was like, no, but we'd love to see it. So it's a huge thing. It's been going since 1980. I honestly thought my days with them were over because my knees just, they've suffered a lot over the years from what I've put them through with all the extreme sports, snowboarding and basketball, and all these other things I've done to them. But who knew that Future Motion was going to come along and I'd be riding with them again all these years later. So I've biked over 20,000 miles with them. But because of the one wheel, I was back with them and it felt very good. So the first day I rode about 69 miles, 70 miles. Second day I rode 60 miles. And then the third day I rode 44 miles for 174 miles in 3 days. I had a great support team. I got to give a shout out to my sister from another mister, Krista. Yes, thank you. She crushed the assignment. We'd known each other for over 25 years, so we pretty much read each other's mind, and we definitely act like sisters sometimes out there.
That's just the precursor, right? That's just the warm-up.
Yes.
There's an even bigger one next, right?
Yes. That's half of what I'll be doing. June 1st through the 8th is what they call Big Bragg. Big Bragg is called Atlanta to Savannah from city to sea. All in all, is 400 plus miles. I've done it on a bike, but let me tell you, it's so much more enjoyable doing it on a one wheel. I mean, I felt a little guilty watching them suffer on the uphills. I tell you what, the way the GTS just carries me up those long, we climbed 3,000 feet, in a day. That's a lot of uphill. I was very pleased with how the GTS just what kind of voodoo is this? Just zooming up the hills, It was insane, but I love my home state of Georgia. I think it's beautiful. It's got a real, southern charm to it, I think. Taking it in, standing sideways, it's my favorite. It's just, all the one-wheelers know what I'm talking about. It's just a vibe. It is. And all the other cities I've done, oh my gosh, all the sightseeing I've done. I got my baby sitting right here. See, charging?
Yep, always ready.
Yeah.
If you're not riding, you're charging.
That's right.
Well, that's amazing. I feel like I see you all over the place at tons of events.
I miss nothing.
Out on your board.
I miss nothing.
No, you're a true one-wheeler, true legend.
No,
I love your stoked. There's never not a smile on your face. Always got the pub. I'm just so excited for your adventure, your journey. Is there anything else you want to share with the lovely viewers?
I just want to say thank you. Honestly, thank you for the acceptance, the warmth, the encouragement from people like Hannah and Kyle and Lori and Nick. My heart's just so full. Honestly, I just have so much joy and gratitude to the one wheel community, and you and Kyle for bringing one wheel to the masses. Thank you. That's all I got to say.
Thank you. We all appreciate you. We love you. We can't wait to see you continue to freaking maximize life and be a total badass.
Hey, man, that's what it's all about, right? Age is just a number. It's all up here.
Yo.
You got to keep learning, keep growing, keep stretching, and don't let anything define you. Trust your gut and go for it. That's all. Just go for it.
Well said.
Full send. Absolutely, baby. Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much, Naomi.
You're welcome.
Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right. Sounds good. Peace out.
Peace in the...
That's right.
And there you have it, folks. Naomi, sweetheart. I tried to cut that interview down as short as I could, but there's just too much goodness. She's an amazing person, a true stoker, and I'm super excited for her journey. If you enjoyed this episode, definitely give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and please send me your favorite pictures, moments, highlights, fails, bails, whatever from this month to my email so we can highlight what's going on in our community. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't yet. Get outside, ride your board, spread some stoke, be the love you want to see in the world, and drink lots of water with electrolytes. Hey,